Welcome to another episode of Hidden Falls Off-Road Adventures. I'm Jeff Sellers.
And I'm Bryan Reiswig. Today we're going to be taking you out on some of our single-track motorcycle trail to show you what you may or may not want to do as you're approaching a big obstacle. So here we are on our North Loop single-track motorcycle trail. As you can see behind me, we've got an obstacle here, and we're going to talk a little bit about things that we can do to help us get up that obstacle with the least amount of problems, we'll say. So as I make my approach, I've picked my line, I know where I want my bike to go. I'm going to stand up, keeping my weight on the foot pegs, and I'm just going to give it some gas. So as you're approaching your obstacle, what you're going to want to do is to pick a line in which you want to take your bike. Pick that line and try to stay in it, but don't freak out if you fall out of it. So as you're coming up, stay on your gas, pick your line, try to stay in your line, but if you come out, the main thing is stay on the gas. Just stay on the gas. If you go outside your line, you can recover from that. So anytime I ride, I make sure I'm always wearing the correct gear, because you spend a little bit of money relatively on gear, you're going to save thousands upon thousands upon thousands of money from going to the emergency room and healthcare issues. So for me personally, I always ride with a pair of gloves. I wear knee pads, I wear boots, always a helmet and goggles. This is actually a necessity if you're riding with us out here at Hidden Falls. And then I also wear an impact rig. This is maybe $40, $50 piece of equipment. I've got to get a new helmet now because that just fell on the ground. Take care of your equipment, not like me. But this impact rig has saved me a lot of money just in, I mean, it's beat up and tore up and stuff like that, but this is better than plastic than my skin or my bones. As you just saw, my helmet fell on the ground, which I actually need to get a new helmet. Anytime a helmet takes a significant impact, it's a good idea to go ahead and get a new one, just because these things are designed for one big impact. And what it will do is when it strikes something, all that energy is spread out through the shell of your helmet and everything. It's basically like spider web cracks all through here. So first impact, boom, spider webs. You know, your helmet's saved, you're good. Your head's saved, you're good. The next time that happens, you've got a weak spot in your helmet. So next time you go down, your helmet is compromised. And so if your helmet's compromised, so is your head. So all that energy, it's not gonna spread out. It's gonna go directly to your skull, and that could be bad news. So get a new helmet if you need to.
So here we are, hunting in the evening. We've been park rangering all day here at the park. We only have one more day tomorrow to shoot does. So we're trying to get some meat in the freezer. So Bryan's over here, he's ready to go. And I've got my sniper rifle. Our shots are going to be about 300 to 400 yards. We've seen some deer the past couple nights, and 6 bucks together yesterday morning. Last night we saw 4 bucks and 1 doe. So we're going to see if we can't take a shot tonight.
Unfortunately, it's only doe season.
Yeah, and of course all the bucks come out, so bunch of jerks. you looking at how big is the camera in your binoculars?
It's just fuzzy.
Oh, it's just fuzzy. Sweet. Well, we're trying to hunt. I don't know. Me and Bryan together, we always end up screwing off.
I hit myself in the face with these.
It's a good thing the deer are 300 or 400 yards away because they'd hear us. We're listening to coyotes.
They're going to come to that hole up there on the fence line.
Well, we may be shooting coyotes instead of deer.
So it ends up, it's a spike.
Good.
Huh? Yay! We haven't killed a spike in a long time. Thought it was a doe. It's hard to see those little antlers at 300 yards.